Hi guys and girls, how are you all doing today? We are in Joplin, Missouri today, just outside of Joplin, Missouri, and we are at the Peace Cemetery, and we're doing a little ghost hunting. And we have our Haunted Route 66 book right here, and we were checking it out earlier and learned about this guy named Billy Cook, who actually killed several people across a couple different states, and he is buried here at the Peace Cemetery. And so we wanted to take a look around and see if we could spot the ghost of Billy Cook, who is said to be buried out here somewhere in the tree line. So come along with us and do a little ghost hunting. We're at the Peace Cemetery in, well, just outside of Joplin, Missouri. Looking for ghosts. It's the middle of the day, but word on the street is that somewhere in this tree line, every now and then, the spirit of a serial killer who is buried here can be seen somewhere in the tree line. Oh, I thought that right in the middle, I thought that was a person. Scared me. There's the cemetery. Just want to look around a little bit at this tree line, see if we can spot anybody staring back at us. Stephanie's up here, wandering around. It's kind of a strange thing to see. Doesn't really look like a grave or anything. Almost like a building used to be here, maybe. Let's get a little closer to the tree line. Private property sign. Now, as to where he's actually buried, and I'm forgetting his name right now for some reason, but he killed 5 or 6 people. He was eventually caught and killed, or executed. And he is said to be buried here. Well, he is buried here for sure. But as to where exactly he's buried, the conditions for his burial was that it would be separate from the rest of the graves, and unmarked. So it's out in the trees somewhere, but who knows where. I'll put a link down below too. Find like an article that has his name and his story listed. If you're watching this video and you would like to find out more about this serial killer who is buried at the Joplin, Missouri Peace Cemetery. Definitely some interesting graves here though. (1878), 1912, 1858, 1918. Just walking to the car, found this unmarked grave. And it's a little creepy because, as you can see, it's kind of sticking out of the ground, almost like halfway above ground. But supposedly it's this guy is buried in an unmarked grave, and that is fairly unmarked. However, there's more back that way. So, who knows? Let's go take a look really quick. See if Stephanie comes up with anything. Look at this. There's another one. So as it turns out, there's several unmarked graves back here. Here's another one. Makes you wonder who the people are who are kind of unfortunately buried in unmarked graves, unless there's more than one killer buried here. Steph is doing some ghost hunting out here. See anything?
No, it's just a piece of, it looks like could have been a tombstone underneath these rocks, but nothing.
Well, he might be out here somewhere. Or he might be in one of those unmarked graves back there. It remains a mystery.